If your typing setup deserves more than a cheap, mushy keyboard, the right upgrade can completely change how you work and play. A good mechanical keyboard doesn't just feel better. It makes long typing sessions more comfortable, improves accuracy, and can even make gaming more responsive. In this video, we're going through the best budget mechanical keyboards you can buy in 2026 at different price points. We'll look at what actually matters in daily use, like typing feel, build quality, portability, and how easy it is to customize or upgrade over time. Whether you're a student, a programmer, a gamer, or just someone tired of basic keyboard, this guide will help you find the right option for your setup and budget. If any of these keyboards catch your interest, you can check the links in the description for more details and current prices. And if this video helps you out, consider liking the video, subscribing to the channel, and telling me in the comments which keyboard you're thinking about picking up. Without further delay, let's get started with the list. Starting at number 5, Keychron C2. If you're getting into mechanical keyboards on a tight budget, the Keychron C2 is one of those boards that just makes sense. It's a full-size keyboard, so you get everything, including the numpad, which is great for work, coding, or even light gaming. What really stands out is the hot swappable version, meaning you can change switches later without any soldering, which is perfect if you want to experiment over time. In everyday use, typing feels smooth and comfortable, especially with Gateron Brown switches that give a soft tactile feedback without being too loud. It's also solid for the price, with a sturdy build that doesn't flex much during heavy typing. This keyboard is best for beginners or anyone who wants a simple, reliable setup they can upgrade later. The downside is the AVS keycaps, which can start to look shiny after some use. Verdict: a super beginner-friendly keyboard with upgrade potential, making it a smart starting point before moving to better builds. At number 4, Keychron K3V2. If you want something slim, portable, and still mechanical, the Keychron K3V2 is a really interesting choice. It's a low-profile 75% keyboard, so it takes up less space on your desk and feels much easier to carry around compared to bulky full-size boards. In real use, typing feels quick and comfortable, especially during long sessions, and the quieter switches make it a good fit for shared spaces or work environments. One of the best things here is versatility. You can connect it to multiple devices over Bluetooth and switch between them, which is super useful if you're working on a laptop, tablet, or phone throughout the day. This keyboard is perfect for students, remote workers, or anyone who needs a compact setup on the go. The downside is the wireless experience. Bluetooth can be a bit inconsistent at times, and battery life drops faster if you keep the backlight on. Verdict: a sleek, portable keyboard that's great for daily use, especially if you value mobility over a fully stable wireless setup. At number 3, Keychron K4. If you want a keyboard that gives you almost everything without taking up your whole desk, the Keychron K4 is a really smart pick. It uses a 96% layout, so you still get a number pad, but in a more compact design, which makes it great for both work and everyday use. In real typing, it feels smooth and comfortable, especially with brown switches that give a light tactile bump without being too loud, making it easy to use in shared spaces. One thing I really like is the flexibility. You can use it wirelessly with Bluetooth and even connect to multiple devices, which is perfect if you switch between a laptop, PC, or tablet during the day. This keyboard is best for office users or developers who want a balance between full functionality and a cleaner desk setup. The downside is customization. There's no dedicated software or programmable keys, which can feel limiting if you like tweaking everything. Verdict: a well-balanced keyboard that blends size, comfort, and flexibility before we move into more refined options. At number 2, Keychron K8. If you want a clean, no-nonsense mechanical keyboard that just feels right every time you sit down to type, the Keychron K8 is a really solid step up. The 10-keyless layout gives you more desk space while still keeping the important keys, which makes it great for both work and gaming. In daily use, the typing experience feels smooth and comfortable, especially with brown switches that give a nice tactile feel without being too loud. What I like most is the flexibility. You can use it wirelessly with Bluetooth and even connect to multiple devices, which is super useful if you switch between a laptop, tablet, or PC during the day. Battery life is also strong, lasting days or even weeks depending on usage. This keyboard is best for people who want a reliable, minimal setup for coding, work, or casual gaming. The downside is customization. There's no dedicated software or macro support, which might feel limiting for power use. Verdict: a clean, dependable keyboard with great typing feel, perfect for everyday use. Before we get to the top pick, at number 1, Keychron V5 Max. If you want a budget mechanical keyboard that actually feels close to a premium setup, the Keychron V5 Max is easily the top pick. The first thing you notice is the typing feel. Thanks to the gasket mount design, it feels softer and slightly bouncy, which makes long typing sessions much more comfortable compared to typical stiff budget boards. In real use, this keyboard just does everything well. You get wireless and wired options, the ability to connect to multiple devices, and full customization through QMK VIA software, which means you can remap keys or tweak it however you like. It also comes with hot swappable switches, so you can upgrade the feel later without buying a new board. This keyboard is perfect for developers, creators, or anyone who wants one keyboard that can grow with them over time. The downside is the weight and size. It's not the most portable option, and it can be a bit noisy depending on the switches. Verdict: if you want the best overall value with premium typing feel and full customization, the V5 Max is the easiest recommendation on this list.